Hypnosis practitioners, do you think that your client has to believe in hypnosis for it to help them, for it to help heal them? Do you think that your client has to believe in your ability to help them for it to work? These are quite common thoughts and even beliefs that sometimes do come up, especially with newer practitioners that are just learning to hold this space for healing for their clients. And it can seem like they have to believe, they have to be all in for this to work. But I'm here to tell you, no, that's not true. Does it help? Yes. Can it make it easier? Yes. But they don't have to. I mean, a lot of people come for hypnosis without believing it can help them because they don't know. They don't know what you know. They haven't experienced what you've experienced. They haven't seen what you've seen. And just by right? By you believing that they can heal, this is where the power really comes in. So it's not so much that they have to believe, but you believing that they can heal, that healing is possible, that going beyond these limitations, these old habits and behaviors and fears and phobias and worries and anxiousness is possible. And this is more of a felt sense than it even is needing to be told. Because often in hypnosis, one of the first things that happens is that people can start to believe that healing is possible. I found that after a first session, everyone feels better. And when they feel better after that first session, that starts to really implant this idea or this, not even this idea, it's more like all the ideas fall away and they get connected to their true nature, their true inner being, that part of them that knows they are not broken. There is nothing wrong with them. This diagnosis or this issue is not permanent and they don't have to learn how to cope and live with it. It is possible for it to go away. As a disclaimer, I will just say, of course, sometimes it doesn't happen. You know, I have worked with people in stage 4 cancer or with ALS that couldn't reverse it, you know, couldn't heal it, but they still found great relief and comfort in working within and healing and letting go and passing on with greater grace and ease. But for the most part, generally speaking, well, we could find any evidence or information on like people that have healed their conditions, every condition. I mean, there even are people that have healed from those conditions. And so one of the first things that we do as hypnosis practitioners is that first help them believe it's even possible, right? Believe it's even possible to let go, believe it's even possible to heal, believe that they are not their diagnosis, that healing is possible, that the pain that they are feeling can end. And so, how to do that for them? Well, there's a few ways. Simply just guiding someone into hypnosis will help the thinking fall away, right? So, when our thinking falls away and we're not in that conscious mind trying to figure out how, why, what, where, when, um, basically looking for a solution where the solution isn't. So once we get out of that and the thinking falls away, well, then we automatically become more in tune with ourselves and our natural state. And so, one, just being good at putting someone into hypnosis, doing a really good pre talk, and making sure that they're comfortable with the process will help them go deeper. And then the deeper they go, the more access they'll have to that wisdom. Two, you can use your suggestion management to help open up the idea that they can heal, right? So when they're in hypnosis, you can tell them, like, healing is possible. It's natural. You've got it within you. You can be guided towards healing every day. This isn't who you are. You are not broken. You are completely capable and able of healing. And in fact, you'll even find yourself uh, stumbling into, connecting to, finding resources, information, support for your healing. And so your confidence, right? Like your ability to help them is more about you believing that they can heal and they can feel that, right? This is very energetic work, even as we're doing it online. I work online all the time only. And this is very energetic work. And it doesn't come from them believing in hypnosis. The hypnosis is going to help them heal hands down, no matter what. It's more about you as the practitioner believing that they can heal and also believing that they can heal by going into hypnosis. And then I guess ultimately believing that they can heal by you guiding them into hypnosis. And so, what I'll say is that it's far more important than knowing what to say. What is far more important is that you believe it. You've got to believe it. And if you don't believe it, then you need help, right? Like you need support. You need to invest in yourself. And either like if it's hypnosis that you're wanting to do, and this is what you're wanting to build your business in, and this is what you're wanting to use to help people. Ooh, that was a loud chunk. If it's hypnosis and you have never experienced true healing and change and transformation from hypnosis, then it would be very wise for you to buy yourself a program with somebody that you trust or somebody that you feel comfortable with. Because if you can do what you ultimately want your clients to do, which is buy a program, work with you for X amount of sessions so they can get the benefits and see the changes that are possible, but you have never done that and you don't, in fact, know without a shadow of a doubt from within 100% that this can help, then you've got to get there. Because whether you can say the right things, if you don't have that full belief that they can heal, that they've got the answers, the wisdom, the solutions inside of themselves to heal, transform, and grow, then that's not only going to come across energetically in your sessions, it's going to come across energetically in your marketing. And so people will buy, all sorts of help to get more confidence. But the thing is, it's not confidence that you need. There's nothing that you can do to get confidence if you haven't experienced it for yourself and you don't actually know the true value of what you're offering. So that would be the first start. And if you want some more dialogue or conversation around this, I do have another recording on my public YouTube page, which is this too. And you can go to that if you're watching this on Instagram or Facebook. You can go to my YouTube page, and there's actually another conversation that I was having around investing in your self-care and your needs. And this is huge, right? Because if we're asking people to pay us to help them, but we're not willing to do that, then there's like a disconnect there, right? And there's a disconnect even financially and energetically that could be keeping your perfect clients away from you. And I delve more into this in that conversation about how to bring more abundance into our lives. And this has come from the money session in the SMS community as well, because we've been looking at how do we really attract more in if we're being stingy with our own needs. Like we're saying to other people, this is worth it, you're worth it. But then if you're not doing it. So that's what's always fun. My slogan is your business is personal. And it is, right? Your business is personal. And the things that personally limit you or affect you, or that you haven't gotten healing around or support around, are going to affect your business, and they're going to affect your ability to be um, successful in a balanced way. And then it helps you see the process, right? Like I know for me, I got here from a 25-year healing process with my skin and my lungs. And, I went through many phases, many practitioners, many cleanses, many programs, um, many modalities. And one is what brought me to hypnosis, because there was that psychological aspect that nothing else worked for. And two, it helped me see the real reality of healing from within. Like the impatience that comes along with it, and the doubt and the fear and the challenges, and the way that in Western medicine we're not supported for a longer journey. And there's things like, oh, this should be healed by now. This should already have taken less time. Take this antibiotic or take this medication. And then it starts to kind of keep feeding the impatience around real healing, and how long healing takes, and how we can find someone for support. And that's just like a part of, like, a step in the journey towards healing something, right? Some things just go away. Some things do, they just go away. They're probably not that karmic thing that the person is really here in this life to learn, and that's okay. But many things are part of the lessons, right? Part of the challenges. Like I know for my skin, it's been a 25-year journey, and there's been many people along the way that have helped me delve into it, delve deeper, transform, get here now, healthy, strong, as a result. So sometimes I think that when the practitioner hasn't taken their own healing journey, or their own journey of growth, or needs to now, maybe you have, but you need more, you need new, you need to continue. Because when they don't do that, they're out of touch with the journey. And then they tend to think that the responsibility is on their shoulders to completely give the client what they want, to completely give the client the total badum to the solution, whereas that solution could take years and you're just a part of it. Or they only invest in 3 sessions, so you only have a little bit of time to start to open up their access to their inner wisdom, to open up their access to help them start to shed things, heal things, feel into things that are no longer serving them, or that are causing them pain. Whereas, if someone invests in a longer amount of time with you, you're going to get to see more of those results. So there's so many factors that are contributing to this, but the main factor is when you understand a journey of healing and a journey of growth, you'll be much better at speaking about it and presenting it and speaking to it with your client. And this is where I should say that I do offer a few spots every month, well, maybe a couple spots every month, for hypnosis practitioners to do one-on-one coaching with me, so that we can really get to work on exactly the stuff that is affecting your business and your ability to attract clients or feel confident. And especially because we can use coaching, but then we can really use hypnosis as it's used best, which is to help you let that go, to help you go beyond those barriers and break through your own barriers or your own imbalances, so that you can show up the way that you can. So I will leave some information in the description below, how you could book a discovery consult with me to see if you're a good candidate, if it's good for us to work together with what's coming up for you. Because again, if you can see how your success is right there, and it's not really a matter of you marketing the right way or saying the exact right thing. It's more about the energy that you're giving off and how much you understand what it's really like to go through this journey, but also what's possible with this work. Because if when you know what's possible, that's just going to shine through everything you write, everything you post, and everything you say. And this is awesome. Plus, you'll just be better off for it personally and professionally. So if this resonates with you, like, subscribe, hit that little notification bell so that you know when there's a new video. There's a couple streams here. I do ones like this for hypnotists, hypnosis practitioners, and then I do general ones where you'll see I'm actually wearing this same shirt talking about investing in yourself. That would be the next suggested video. I'll have it pop up here on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. If not, come on over to Hypno Heather on YouTube so you can stay in the community and get access to things as they come up. Also, if you find that this would resonate with someone else as a practitioner, please send it their way. So you got this. Listen to the video about investing in yourself and start to just consider what you might need in order to fully hold that space for your client of knowing that healing is possible. Thanks again for being here. Love to you all. Ciao for now.